people, in this very video we are going to talk about the structure of the Indian Constitution. There has been a lot of debate about whether the Constitution of India is a federal or unitary in nature. However, in the case of Keswarananda Bharati versus State of Kerala, the majority of the Supreme Court judges were of the view that federal feature formed the basic structure of the Indian Constitution. However, there is some controversy as to whether the Indian Constitution establishes a federal system or it stipulates a unitary form of government with some basic federal features. Thus, to decide whether our constitution is federal, unitary, or quasi federal, it would be better to have a look at the contents of the constitution. There are 5 essentials based on which we can say that Indian Constitution is quasi-federal in nature. The very first one is independent judiciary. The judiciary is independent with regard to judicial matters, and judiciary can test the validity of independently. The Supreme Court decides the dispute between union and the state or the state interest. It simply means that judiciary is independent and it is free to take decision, but their decision must be in accordance with Constitution of India. Now moving with the second point, government at different level. In India, there is a government at different level, that like at union and state. So we cannot say that it is only unitary as we have government at 2 levels. Now moving with the third point, that is distribution of power. Power to make law has been suitably distributed among them by the various lists as per the 7th schedule, as we have union list, state list and concurrent list. On union list, only central government can make laws. And similarly, the state list, state government can make law, and concurrent list, both the governments can make law. Moving with the fourth point, that follows constitutional provision. Both union and state have to follow the constitutional provision when they make law. Whenever a union or state make law, then all the laws must be in accordance with the Constitution of India. The very fifth point is that Constitution is supreme. Constitution is supreme and if it is to be amended, it is possibly only by following the procedure explained in Article 368 of the Constitution itself. Article 368 of Indian Constitution talks about the amendment.